Hey Jimmyans, this is Tiffany with Guidinglighttarot 0527. I'm here with you guys' July monthly 2000 monthly July 2018 reading. This reading is general. It may or may not resonate with you or with everyone, but if you could please do a fellow Jimmy a favor, and if it does resonate with you, if you can like and share this video and also subscribe to my channel. I'm starting out new on this, and I'm really enjoying it. I really am. I'm hoping and praying that I am making a difference in someone's life and giving them clarity and some light in a dark situation, or not even just a dark situation, maybe just, just overall clarity in a certain area of your life. Um, I have been trying to work on my technology, my setups, my sound. So you're going to probably see a lot of changes over the next few months with how I do these readings and what type of readings I do. I'm starting to get the feel of this and, exactly how this works. Okay. You know what? Y'all just flipped out. So let me go ahead. I guess they saying let's just get to this message. I do get downloads when I'm clearing my energy from previous readings or just clearing my energy for a reading, and certain downloads come into me, and the one download I got for you guys, and I don't know if I'm just in a jovial mood and this is just how they're delivering messages to me, but y'all remember back in the day Darren Henson when he did that damn video Ain't No Lie, bye bye bye. Oh my god. Okay, it's a soul food guy. Ain't no lie, bye bye bye. That's what I've been hearing, and I've been trying to get it out of my head because I keep seeing him do the dance steps to it, and I'm just like, damn, who y'all pushing up out your life? Ain't no lie, bye bye bye, baby. Like my truth has set me free, and you got to go. Like you got to go, and I don't mean slow motion. You got to go. Ain't no lie, bye bye bye. Um, ooh, okay, Gemini's. Let's get into your cards and stuff because I'm trying to. I did Scorpio. They were last on the water sign the water signs to get their monthly posted. And oh my God, y'all, if you got Scorpio in your chart, or if you know a Scorpio, or if you connected to a Scorpio, I'm starting to pick up some of the same energy out of their reading. Because it's like you gotta laugh to keep from crying sometimes, and when you have come to a certain realization about a situation or someone, and you are taking all practical movements towards releasing yourself from something, the releasing of it can be challenging and it can be hard, yes, but the what you don't know is that it's harder to hold on. It's way more harder to hold on than it is to release, because you're robbing yourself of true happiness and love, and or whatever it is that you're releasing. The holding on of it is a lot more worse than the letting it go. So I think that's why the message came in so jovial, like, because it's like, yeah, you holding on to this, or you were holding on to something or someone, but you feel like the releasing of them is burdensome, like it's hard. And I think the spirit or the message is that you got to take a jovial approach to it. Not saying play with nobody's feelings or emotions, but you got to understand. And I'm sorry, I hope my instant ain't getting into the camera, but you gotta take a more light-hearted approach, and know that it's in the releasing of it that you will feel free, that you will feel like dancing, like dancing, or like just really, knowing that the releasing of it is the victory. It is the victory. The releasing of it is the victory. No matter the nostalgia associated with it, the releasing of it is the victory. So whatever it is you're holding on to, and you're having, like, it's I'm getting the image of like holding on to a slippery rope. You know, back in the day when you had to climb that rope in gym, and it seemed like it was gonna take you forever to get to the top because that rope was burning, and it was, you know, you were tired, your arms started to get weak, your legs weren't catching up with your back. I mean, like, this is what I'm feeling like. This is the image that's flowing in, and but the only difference is that this rope is slippery, so it's almost impossible to even grasp it. It's almost impossible to even grasp this rope because you're working against you're working against the grain. Uh, you're working against the wrong. You're going the wrong direction with it. It's like it's slippery for a reason. It's not meant for you to hold on to it. Not unless you don't went and found some powder gloves or something and you gripping tight. But even in that, if you got to do all that to get up there, I mean, what are you reaching for? What are you aiming to get to? So I feel like that's a message, and trying to figure out some type of some logical, practical. And you know, I got a lot of air sign in my chart, and sometimes I would rather hold. And I'm an Aries, so sometimes I would rather hold on to the nostalgic part of it or the good, happy feelings of it, and try to be naive or to dismiss my intuition around it, because it's like the comfort of it, or not even the comfort, because sometimes you can just be together for convenience, or be together just to be together, or you just don't have no energy to put in being alone or by yourself, or to be in a different relationship. But yeah, let go of the slippery rope. You know, because it's very slippery, and either that, or you know, your air sign, change your perception about what you're trying to reach or what's up there at the top of that rope, and your approach in trying to reach it. That's a message. Um, oh, okay. Okay. All right, Spirit. That's one too many. Um, oh, okay. What is this? Okay. Yeah, that's a message that I'm getting. Ain't no lie. Bye, bye, bye. Or, you know, you gotta change your perception and your approach in trying to get to where you're going. Um, because it's mind over matter. You know, a lot. I feel like 90% of the challenge is mental. You know what I mean? Whatever it is that you are, you know, facing, or whatever opposition you're coming through, 90% of that challenge or that obstacle is mental. You know, which means the other 10% is practicality to it, you know. So, yeah, either change your perception about what you're trying to get to, or reevaluate what's up there and see if it's even worth trying to climb this slippery rope with these burning hands and this, your back woe out and these tired noodle legs, you know, like, yeah, because what you trying, the approach you are taking towards it is wearing you out. Is wearing you out. So you gonna have to like come down up off, like, really ain't no far jump, because you didn't make it nowhere, because it's like you hanging on to the slippery rope. So just climb up off of it and be like, okay, do I really want what's up there, or do I need to take a different approach to it, or do I need to, you know, let coach know, hey, this rope is defective. You know what I mean? And maybe he could tell you the reason why it's defective, or why, you know, you're having to climb that particular rope. And that to me is a conversation with God or whoever you believe in. um, that's a conversation you need to have with them, and so that way you can get some clarity about what it is that you're actually climbing towards, and you know, that goal that's up there. So yeah, that's a download. There was something else that tried to come through. I'm trying to focus in on that. Give me just a second. Just a second. Thank you, Spirit, for clear, direct messages for the zodiac sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018. Thank you, Spirit, for clear, direct messages for the zodiac sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018. Thank you, Spirit, for messages and clarity and direction, focus, goals, ambitions. Thank you, Spirit, for clear, direct messages and visions for what's heading our way or what we're moving away from. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for clear, direct messages. Thank you. I'm definitely feeling like someone is at a crossroad with something, or you're at that two of wands and you're like looking at this road and there's two directions, And I feel like one direction is more dark and morbid, even, or even like that there's some challenges there, but you feel like whatever is at the end of that dark road, or that dark, or the forest, that dark forest you got to go through, it's like you're debating if it's worth trying to get to. Again, that slippery rope. And then on the other one, it's like a lit path. It's a divinely guided path, but you haven't. It's like you feel like you're gonna have to walk this path barefoot, and the path is gravel or something, or the path is uncomfortable. I know that dark path is too, but you like, I got a flashlight, I can just kind of ease my way on through that. But either way, you're gonna face challenges and obstacles, and on either path you choose. So the message is, oh yeah, the Fool. I was getting ready to turn it over. That's the Fool. Um, Either way, I feel like drawback and take a drawback, meditate, take a look at what you're trying to attain or achieve, and focus in on that. Like I used to hear my little sister say all the time, find your why and get you some. And I'd be like, okay. But I feel like that's the message, that you need to focus on the why. The why. You need to focus on the why. And if that why is significant enough for you to go through these particular obstacles and be determined and passionate about whatever goal it is that you're trying to reach. So, as my little sister would say, find your why and get you some. Like, yeah, just you. And I can remember I went to a seminar one time, and that was the thing. And it was like, what is your reason? Like, whenever you feel doubtful or fearful, or just disencouraged about something, draw back and refocus on why you even took this approach in the first place. You know what I mean? And you're not going to lose all the strides that you've already made. So a breaking period in this is not going to hurt you, but it's going to benefit you, because you're going to look at your why. You're going to look at the reason you started this in the beginning. Like, what was your initial motivation into this? Thank you, Spirit. What was your initial motivation into pursuing this or going down this path? And I feel like this is focusing on career and finances. But I am also feeling like someone is contemplating leaving a relationship and being single. Oh, okay. 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 Sorry. Sorry, James. Message is coming out. Okay. I feel like someone is contemplating leaving a relationship and being by themselves for a while, so that they can reassess what it is that they want, or what it is that they're what fulfills them, like what is relationship goals for them, and what does it mean. And it's like, is it worth removing yourself from something that isn't even close to it, and just kind of putting yourself in a hermit mode, and just saying, okay, this is one of this it's not about you, it's me. It's not you, it's me. It's one of those situations, because it's like, yeah, this person may be feel good for some reason, or they are a companionship, or um, hmm, maybe this person gives you the good, the goody goodies, the good feelings. But like, where is this going? Like, what is your intentions with this person in this relationship, and are you being fair to you and them and the relationship? Like, that's what I'm feeling with that. One more card, Spirit. One more card, Spirit. Thank you for clear, direct messages for the zodiac signs Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit, for clear, direct messages. Yeah, I kind of keep seeing Pentacles as I'm shuffling. So I know for a majority of you, this is about career and finances. And I don't know why this phrase, you're making your next move, your best move, it's been coming out for a cup. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. And my hand started itching. And the Eight of Wands is here on the bottom of the deck. And the Knight of Pentacles is on the top of the deck. So you're moving quickly into a career path that's going to be very substantial for you. And you're trying to gather up my hand started itching. Jimmy's, what's going on? Okay, you're moving quickly towards a career path that's beneficial to you, and you're at a point now where you're focusing on the approach or the what you're having to sacrifice or give up for this new endeavor. And my hand is itching. It's gonna be fruitful. Okay, let me start flipping your cards. Two of Cups. Yeah, some of you guys, this is about a relationship. Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, my hand is itching, Jimmy. Some money coming. Some money coming. Eight of Swords. Some of you are in your head and wanting to kind of lay down the birth. Yeah, the Death card. Yeah, someone's transitioning out of a relationship that only feels good to them, but is not good for them. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I feel this money. I feel this money. Thank you, Lord. Um, the Magician. Yeah, you're trying to. Yeah. Okay, Jimmy. Five of Pentacles, and you're in your head about leaving someone out in the cold. Nine of Cups, because you are really focused in on happiness and what it means to you. And baby, the Ten of Pentacles, like, yeah. Five of Cups. I'm sorry, guys. Five of Cups. Yeah, this is a money, career, finances, and leaving somebody out in the cold. The Sun. This is you being a co-creator with the universe about your stability, your finances, your career. Page of Swords. You don't really know how to communicate this to your partner or whoever you're with, whatever relationship this is. The Fool. But you're ready to take a leap of faith into stability. Y'all, and I'm going to apologize right now about the background noise. I'm trying to do this with the kids in the other room. Ten of Swords is here. And Two of Pentacles. So, yeah, this is starting to resonate with the download. You're in a relationship that, yes, it does feel good to you. You and this person got chemistry. Y'all connect. Y'all are, like, you guys are each other's yin and yang. Y'all are, this relationship is, for the most part, is good. It's good. But you're focusing on your career and your lifelong passion towards career, finances, and what approach to take to this, because I see the Nine of Wands. This is coming right after the Two of Cups. I see the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So although this relationship is, for the most part, it's like we sit around and we chill or whatever, we cool, we not having no conflict, no oppositions. You're in your head about a transition that needs to happen in your life for your career, and you're in your head about this because you are strongly focusing and like being a co-creator in this next step or this next endeavor in your life that you are passionate about, and that you are wanting to embark on this new, I don't know if it's a new hobby, a new a career change, maybe. I'm feeling a career change. But in this process, you're going to have to leave someone out in the cold. You're going to have to sacrifice something in your life to get to this next level. And this next level is fruitful and abundant. It's very fruitful and it's very abundant. The Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles is very fruitful and very abundant. But I feel like, just like with this relationship with the Nine of Cups, it's very fruitful and it's very, you enjoy each other, but you're lacking that other cup for 10 cups. And you feel like that cup is this pinnacle, your money, your career. What type of, like, I'm looking like what am I going to leave behind for my children? Like, I feel like you're thinking about legacy money. Legacy money. That's what I feel like. And you're having some regrets already with knowing that if you pursue this, you're going to leave somebody out in the cold. And it's like you don't want to do that. You want to try to hang on to both. And that's where I feel that Nine of Wands and that Eight of Swords come in, because you are feeling like you're gonna have to give someone or something up, and you're already feeling remorseful about that decision. The Sun is here. But the moment you come out of your head about that and you start taking practical steps towards what it is that you actually want, you're going to feel like the lightheartedness of it, like in communication. Like you'll understand if I just communicate this with this person, they'll understand. They'll understand. And this is a new, because this is a new career move, a new opportunity. I'm going to say a new opportunity because I see the Two of Pentacles here, and I feel like you're juggling love and money. Love and money, not the love for money, but just love and money. Like you are, you really are heavily contemplating about making this new move or taking this new opportunity. For some of you, I don't see chariot or move like night type of stuff out here, but I feel like this is going to require you to possibly relocate for a new job, for a new position, for supervisory maybe, or like you're going to have to move or relocate in order for you to pursue this new endeavor. And this is bringing you some conflict and you know, regret, because it's like this is a chance of a lifetime and I got to take it. But in the process of me taking this, I'm leaving something behind or someone behind, or someone's going to be felt left out in the cold. Um, yeah, I feel like with the Ten of Swords here, I don't feel like anyone is betraying you. I feel like you are feeling, if I do this and I move away and I focus on this new opportunity, that I'm going to hurt or betray the person that I'm with, or you know, I'm going to, like, you feel like you're going to betray this relationship, like you are failing. I feel like this feels like failure, or like you feel like you're going to betray this other person and you failed this relationship. Okay, Jimmy, so let's get some clarifiers out. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, okay, yeah, you heavily in your mind about walking away from somebody and feeling like you're leaving someone, having to sacrifice and leave someone behind. Because here's the five of Pentacles on the bottom of this clarifying deck. Let me just see what's on top. Yep, you feeling like you're being selfish about it, and you don't want to hurt this person or this, you know, this whatever your current situation is. You feel like you're being selfish if you embark on this new journey or take this leap of faith into something new. You feel like you are portraying someone. Um, hmm. This message seems pretty clear cut and dry to me, but let me, Spirit, can you give us some information or clarity about this Five of Cups? Um, Spirit, can you give me information or clarity about this Five of Cups? Why is Gemini feeling remorseful? Why is Gemini feeling remorseful? Spirit, can I please get a clarifier for the Five of Cups? And this, I'm really feeling like, this, and I feel like when you're passionate about something, you can't fail at it. And this is kind of like with me with tarot. I used to watch other tarot readers, and I'm like, ooh, okay, so that's how you're supposed to do that, or is that the approach you're supposed to take, or is this, I was doubting my passion for this and the reason why I was doing it, and it was causing me to, be like, okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to, say it like this, but I was ignoring the message. And for me, I'm very empathic and I do get a strong stream of downloads. So for me, what I have noticed, just because I'm passionate about this, that my downloads come first, and then my cards confirm the downloads. Like, it's like, yes, there's the message. You need to focus on what the message is and not really so much so on the format of it. And yeah, of course, I'm always having discernment about the tact and the deliverance of it, but for the most part, you have to do what feels right for you. You have to do what feels right for you and not what feels right for someone else. And you have to, and I always say this, to thy own self be true. And if it's meant to be, sorry. If it's meant to be, you see like that circle from this cup to cup, or this little whatever this is, it will come right back around to you. You're not going to miss an opportunity in love, or you know what I mean, because I feel like you're supposed to be with who you're supposed to be. And also people come into your life for a season and for a reason, and not everyone is meant to go with you in all four seasons, you know what I mean, like, and that's where your discernment comes in, because it's like, you know, the sacrifice you're having to make. Do I sacrifice my happiness and this new opportunity to pacify this other person, or do I let this go and to my own self be true and keep moving forward? Yeah, it's hard for me to get a clarifier out for this because that's a strong message. That is definitely a strong message. Like, it's like you're at a crossroads, and I don't see the two of wands, but I feel strong. Yeah, hermit. Like, I feel like when you finally come to complete acceptance about this decision, that you're going to go within and take a more practical approach to this new beginning, because you like, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not being of service to this person or this relationship if I'm unsatisfied or unfulfilled, um, you know, in my career, my life path, my destiny, whatever it is you're feeling unfulfillment in. You have to go within and say, okay, this is what I want. And I feel like, yeah, heartbroken. The Three of Swords, I feel like you're causing your own heartbreak about being considerate or mindful of this other person's feelings, because it's like you don't want, it's like change is necessary. Although it's uncomfortable, it is very unnecessary. And you have to take the first step towards change in order for you to get in the path or the direction you're going to get to your goal, or your goal, or your fulfillment. That's how I see that, because you're going to be grounded. King of Pentacles, once you embark on this new journey, you're going to be grounded. But the Knight of Swords is that you're going to have to come in fast. Like, you can't, hold on one second, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, back to your reading. Okay, I'm looking at the Page of Cups, and I'm feeling like what you're worried about leaving behind is something that you really don't need to worry about, because I feel like if this person loves you and genuinely cares for you, they're going to support you and understand this move. I also wanted to say, don't let the fear of losing something keep you from attaining something that is more fruitful and abundant for you, because you will be blocking yourself, which you see the Eight of Swords. You're actually blocking yourself from the transition that you need to make in order to reach your goals in this abundant success that's here. I do see a lot of success from this new endeavor, and that you making this move. Once you get out of your head about what you're leaving behind, you're going to move passionately and quickly into this new endeavor, and that it's going to be fruitful. Spirit, if I could get a clarifier for the Two of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Gems. Spirit, can I get a clarifier for the Two of Pentacles? Spirit, can I get a clarifier for the Two of Pentacles? Yeah, because I see in one hand he's holding something close to his heart, and the other hand he's admiring something from afar. So this rings true to your reading, that you're holding someone or something close to your heart, and there's an attachment there that you're afraid to let go of, but you're admiring something from afar that is very abundant. It's like a star, almost like a wish card. And I don't see the scar out here, but I see the Magician. He's manifesting this into his life, into your life. And yeah, the conflict that you're having is love or money. And it's not the love for money, but it's love or money. Do you stay content in this relationship or comfortable where you're at, or do you embark and take this leap of faith into this new journey, this new direction, this new career change? I'm not really seeing a relationship. I feel like this is more about career and finances and a career change. I feel like this is a career change. This is you embarking on a new path in career, and you're in your head about leaving a loved one or something you love behind. Um, that's the conflict that I'm seeing. The conflict over heart and mind. I mean, heart and money. That's what I'm seeing. And it's not, this new endeavor is really not about the money, but it's more about the passion you have. Yeah, Queen of Swords just came out. There's temperance with patience. and that you're going to start sowing the seeds into this new career or this new opportunity, and you're moving forward with the chariot into this new journey or this new success. And this is your truth. This is your truth. This is your truth. This is the Ace of Swords. This is your truth. But in order for you to do that, you're going to have to end a cycle or leave a cycle behind in order to embark on this journey. And you're divinely guided in this. Like, you are divinely guided. I know this is about, pursuing, going down the right path, but whenever I see this card, I always get the strong feeling of divinely guided, because I feel like this wand here is God divine, and he's pushing you towards the path that you're supposed to be on, because this hand is right here on this wand, and he's saying, yes, this is where you need to be, this is where you need to go. So once you come once you rich, once you come out of your mind about this decision, and you kind of taking a reflective moment with the Hermit and the Four of Swords, you're gonna know that you're not stuck. I know it's upright right now. You're feeling stuck because the eight of swords is there and the eight of swords is here. You're feeling trapped because you don't know which decision to make. But these burdens, you're gonna have to lay that down. You're gonna have to lay down the emotional attachment to the past or the old cycle in order for you to move forward. Like, because here's the Moon card, and I know this is secrets and stuff, but I feel like you're afraid of the unknown. Like, if I leave this behind me, you're fearful of the unknown. How would this work? Where am I going? What am I doing? How will this happen? What will I see? Or, like, I feel like you are, like, you're fearful of the unknown, but you're going to have the strength. You're going to have the strength to move forward into this new opportunity, and you're going to be, at some point feel emotionally satisfied in this, because you're feeling like you're on the right path. It's not really looking or focusing on the past, or really, the emotional attachment that you have here is really focusing on what's being presented to you, this opportunity that's been given to you or presented to you, and it's everything that you've ever dreamed about. Like, this is something you're passionate about. This is something that's going to bring you immense pleasure and satisfaction. Like, this is like attainment. And I say this because here is Judgment, and depending on what cards come out, I feel like this is favor. I feel like this is favor. I feel like this is God's favor upon your life, and that he's pushing you into a more fruitful and abundant destination, a new path that's going to really be a legacy for you and your family. So if you're having to walk away from something or someone, it's only temporary, because this is favor on your life, and you have to embark on this new opportunity in order to create this legacy for your family. And here's the King of Swords. Like, you're going to have to be very convicted in pursuing this, and very determined in achieving this goal, because this is something that, you can't really kind of dabble in here and there. You're going to have a full commitment. And this is what this card is saying to me, because this is a new opportunity. This is a divinely guided opportunity, an opportunity of a lifetime that you should take, because you are being divinely guided. And the Knight of Pentacles is here. Yeah, you are moving towards another level of stability, another level of success, another level of a lifestyle. Like, you're moving into something on another level. You're going to be victorious in this endeavor. You're going to be extremely victorious in this endeavor. The Six of Wands is here, and this is letting me know that once you are convicted in this, like, once you've made your mind up about pursuing this new opportunity, you're going to gallantly, I can't even speak. You're going to gallantly rush into this and be success, not rush into it, but you're going to be walking into success. You're going to be walking into abundance. You're going to see it around you. You're going to feel it. You're going to see it. And you're going to see that this is the right choice that you've made. As long as you can get out of being remorseful and, having guilt and regrets of surrounding leaving the old behind, whether that be people, places, or thing. Once you get out of the fact that you're looking at these cups that are spilled over as a loss, but here is a new opportunity here. This is new opportunity is here, and I feel like once you embark on this and you get started in this new opportunity, it's going to bring legacy success to you and your family. So the person or people that you are removing yourself from, I feel like they're going to support you in this because they can see the longevity in it, they can see the stability in it, and they can also see your passion and your love in this. So they're going to help nurture this. And I said that with the Queen of Pentacles, like you're walking into something more stable, something more grounded, something very rewarding. And a lot of times it's hard to separate your heart from your mind and logical thinking. And being a fellow air sign with air in my chart, I do know that we get stuck in our head a lot about the what ifs, the maybe not, and we try to take a more logical, realistic approach to it. But I always tell people you need to believe in magic. Believe in magic because you are being divinely guided to success and you're moving forward. Oh, yeah. Once you get convicted in your mind about this, you're going to rush in quickly into this transformation. Like I do feel strong relocation for someone. Like a job is in another city or state or place. I do feel strong relocation. So I feel like that's where a lot of the conflict is because you're having to move away. You're having to move away in order to obtain this. And the Eight of Wands is on the bottom of the other deck. But you're going to be victorious. There's going to be room for celebration. I feel like this is you with you and your family, your loved ones. Like this success is going to trickle down onto your family and your loved ones, and you're all going to reap the fruits of this endeavor. So yeah, yeah, Gems, this has been your reading. I feel like it's more about career change and finances than it is love. The only thing I really see about love is, you having a fear or a conflict about walking away from love to pursue this. But I feel like in all essence, you're not walking away from love. You're going to get the support and the nurturing that you need in order to embrace this. And, communication is everything. And I see a lot of swords out here. Communication is everything. And if you convey your thoughts and your feelings about what you're passionate about to your loved ones, they are going to embrace you. They're going to embrace this new endeavor, and they're going to help you with trying to get to that destination. They're going to be supportive and try to help you in creating or manifesting this into your life because they see the longevity in it as far as stability and legacy wealth. So yeah, it's a pretty good read, Gems. Heart over mind. I mean, I know as a fellow air sign, we can get stuck in thoughts and logic and the process of everything and not really focus on the end result of something or the essence of it, like the true bare essence of it, because we're too busy caught up in the logic of it. You don't see the bare essence of it. And in this particular case, it's a very fruitful endeavor. Like this is going to be legacy wealth. I do see this. You're creating a foundation for your family to be able to not have to uproot anymore because you are creating this new solid foundation for you and your family. So yeah, Jens, this has been your reading. If it resonated, please give a thumbs up, share the video, and please also subscribe. Until next month or until I do your love reading, I'll get with you guys later. Abundance and love, light and blessings and joy. All right, Jens, catch you later.